Hey Conway, I'm Dalton, here with your news. In school news, Wtgr can now be found on YouTube.com. The account name is Tigerland2301. Today in the Commons area, HTC was here on an important mission to promote their campaign called Arrive Alive, Text Later to raise awareness on the social issue of texting and driving. Now to Brianna with more information on the campaign.
You are 23 times more likely to get into an accident while texting. 18% of distraction-related crashes are from mobile phone usage. Distracted driving is the #1 killer of American teens.
Knowing those facts is one thing, but doing something about it is another. And doing something is what HTC's campaign, Arrive Alive, Text Later, is all about. Today, HTC paid a visit to Conway High.
Hello Conway, I'm Brianna and we have Miss Nicole Hyming with us today from HTC. So please tell me how the campaign for Arrive Alive is going and what it means.
Well, this fall, HTC and Fox TV launched Arrive Alive, Text Later. And so we've been going out to all the high schools in the area, and Conway's our last school, so we're hoping we're going to have the best turnout today. But we've received over 2,000 pledges from high school students in the area, so we're very excited about the progress that we're making. And of course, we're here to encourage students not to text while they drive. And I don't know the statistics right off, but it's astounding to see the accidents and the lives that it's taking, and people don't really take it seriously. So that's why we're here to hopefully encourage students to wait and text later, and either pull off to the side of the road or just wait instead of texting while driving. It can wait. Obviously, it's not as important. A text message is not as important as your life.
Right, that's awesome. This is a great campaign and I'm sure it's affected many people, but how do you think it's impacted our community so far?
Well, so far, just from the people that we've talked with, obviously HTC and Fox TV, we're running a lot of commercials, and we've actually featured a lot of the area high school students. We went to all the high schools in the area and featured some of the top athletes in each school to really encourage and get the message out to people. So I think it's impacting our area. I think the message, obviously, no texting while driving is becoming more prominent, the message is, and so I think it's going to impact our area for a long time. So hopefully people are going to take this pledge seriously, especially the students we've seen today. Hopefully they'll take it seriously and remember to text later.
So I also heard that you get some benefits like the thumb bands and everything. What are they for?
Well, the thumb bands, as you can see, I'm wearing one. It's just a reminder. And so whenever a student comes up to our table, we actually have a pledge card for them to fill out. One side has the name and email so that we can keep track of who's made the pledge. And then the other side is a little card that the students can actually put into their wallet. So there's a reminder there, and it's got a part where the signature goes and the date. So if they go into their wallet to get their card out or whatever, and then they can see that little text later pledge card as a reminder, and then also they get to wear their thumb bands, and hopefully every time they get in their car they make sure they got their thumb bands on to remind them not to text and drive.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We're glad that you're here. This is awesome. All you have to fill out is your name and your email and put your signature on this handy card with a handy thumb band to remind you not to text and drive. I took the pledge and so should you.
Thanks Brianna for that awesome scoop. I hope everyone takes this pledge. I know I did. Seniors interested in taking the ASVAB test on November 14th should sign up in guidance as soon as possible. Monday, October 4th is the deadline. Students remember that Avid Club dues should be turned in by today to either Miss Gibbs or Miss Wilson. If you plan on getting a yearbook this year, the link is on the school's webpage. The basic yearbook early order price is $65. And after September 28th, which is today, the price will increase to $75. Remember, personalization is extra. Senior page order forms and pictures are due October 15th. Use the coupon and order before October 2nd to receive a $20 discount. This Friday, September 28th, will be Picture Day for students in grades 9 through 11. Picture packets will be sent home for pre-ordering, and if you're making out a check, please make it out to LifeTouch. And extra packages are available for Miss Revis in room A216. There is a free grief and loss camp sponsored by Mercy Care of Myrtle Beach Saturday, October 20th from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. The camp will be held at Christ United Methodist Church in Myrtle Beach at Fantasy Harbor. There is no cost for this event. Activities include horseback riding, crafts, games, and prizes. See Ms. Gagem in the guidance office if you are interested or have any questions. And to sign up, call the number 843-848-6480. Guidance will be hosting an assembly for seniors Monday, October 1st from 10:45 to 11:15. They will call for seniors at 10:40, and at that time, seniors should report to the main auditorium. During this assembly, Guidance will discuss graduation requirements for South Carolina, SAT-ACT registration and waiver process, college search options, scholarship opportunities, employment websites, military options, and much more. Sounds very interesting. In the local news, this Saturday, September 29th, is National Coffee Day. The Kangaroo gas station at 16th Avenue and Highway 501 in Conway will be selling their 12-ounce cups of coffee for 1 penny, so get down there and get your coffee. In state and national news, Republican State House Representative Tracy Edge was arrested early Thursday morning for driving under suspension. Edge was traveling northbound on Ocean Boulevard near 41st Avenue North just before 4 a.m. when he crossed into the southbound lane and nearly collided with a police car, according to the incident report from the North Myrtle Beach Department of Public Safety. So it looks like our leaders are very, very responsible. Not really. Well, Conway, that's all for your news. Over to club and guidance announcements, and then Jess with your sports.
Club and guidance announcements. Key Club. Interested, pick up an application in Miss Goldfinch's room before or after school. All applications are due by October 1st. Next meeting is October 16th in the mini auditorium at 3:30. Interested in service club hours? Then stop by Miss Goldfinch's room C108 and sign up outside her door for a service opportunity October 6th. Beta Club. Next meeting is Tuesday, October 2nd. Don't forget 2 boxes of Kleenex for service points. SAT and ACT test waivers. Students are reminded that they must submit proof of eligibility before a waiver can be issued. Questions, see Ms. Gagem. FCA meets every Wednesday morning at 7:45 in Ms. Spearman's room. Everyone is welcome. And that's all for your club and guidance announcements.
Hey there, Conway High. This is Jess Glasgow, and I'm here with your sports for today. Last night, Conway varsity volleyball traveled to Sumter for a region battle. Conway dominated the first game, winning 25-9, but Sumter stormed back, taking games 2 and 3 by a score of 23-25 and 26-28. In the nail-biter of a fourth game, Sumter actually served twice before our Tigers pulled out a 26-24 victory. In the deciding fifth game, Conway returned to the dominance demonstrated during the first game and easily won 15-7. The Tigers were led by senior Riley Hughes with 11 aces, 33 assists, and 27 service points, while senior Bridget Harper had 10 kills and 2 blocks, and sophomore Carrie Elms demonstrated 13 kills and 8 digs. Conway is now 7-4 on the year and 3-1 in the region. Way to go, girls. Also playing yesterday was our Lady Tigers golf team, who competed against Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle Beach. The Tigers placed third, and top performers were Maggie Harper and Emily McClellan, both shooting 47s. Good job, girls. Now let's go to our Tiger scoreboards and our sports lineups for the day. JV football played Carolina Forest yesterday and blew them out with a score of 30-0. That's the way to go, guys. Freshman football team also played Carolina Forest, but lost 14-20. That's okay. Y'all get them next time, guys. Varsity volleyball played Sumter and won with a score of 3-2. JV volleyball played Sumter also and lost 0-2. That's okay. Y'all get them next time, girls. This Saturday, the cross-country team will be traveling to St. John's Island for the Low Country Invitational. I know they'll make our school proud. Good luck, guys. With our college lineup, this Saturday, South Carolina will be playing Kentucky at 7 o'clock on ESPN2. Coastal Carolina will be playing App State at 3:30. And Clemson will be playing Boston College at 3:30 on ESPN2. So everyone tune in to watch those. Well, Conway, that's all for our sports today. Shout out to Cokie Pants. Now let's go to Matthew with our weather.
Hey Conway, I'm Matt with your weather. Today we will have a high of 86 and a low of 65 with a 10% chance of rain. The humidity is at 60%. It's supposed to be partly cloudy. Now let's take a look at your weekend forecast. Saturday we will have a high of 84 and a low of 65 with a 40% chance of rain. It's supposed to stay clear for most of the day, and then we're supposed to have a few thunderstorms in the afternoon. Sunday we will have a high of 78 and a low of 65 with a 60% chance of rain. That's all for your weather. Now back to Dalton in the studio.
Thanks for that awesome weather report, Matt. Now to your feature of the day. Those are some awesome dancers on that feature. That's all for your news, Conway. Stay classy.